I'm sorry lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet?
No, she's gonna be that creature.
Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it!
Oh shit. Ah, you poor party goers. If only y'all knew what was going on beneath y'all.
Surprise, motherfucker!
How good to see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues. Interfering Templars.
This Templar's there?
Inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
Aw, damn. Sucking them souls. Not in a good way. You're... Previously on Dragon Age the Veilguard,
Dragon of Night, I break your chains. Hear my voice.
Not another dragon for me to kill. Or is that your archdemon? Oh my god, that is a big motherfucking dragon.
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vena Vitalis. We start.
What's Vena Vitalis again?
What's Vena Vitalis?
Oh, okay.
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic.
So, I'm non-binary.
You just gonna throw it out there like that.
What does that mean?
Trying to figure out what the Gloomhowler is.
How interesting.
Very interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
Of course it was.
What? But it howls.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the blight.
Save your gaze for the mortal's dread wolf. The blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down.
Tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elgar'nan was disappointed.
As he should be, they're trash. You should have been know that.
Do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy King Punisher back again with our Dragon Age the Veilguard series. So let's get into it after we pet our little buddy right here. Look at it giving the paw. Oh, que lindo.
Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. I do not know how you have found your dealings with the Dalish. Whatever my frustrations with them, it was a privilege to be able to help our people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elgar'nan was a reminder of simpler times.
Yeah, back when you used to be a good guy and now you're kind of I guess it would be what's it called? Fuck, what is it called? Anti-hero. Yeah, I guess you would be an anti-hero. Because, you know, you were a good guy, but you did things not so good ways. For a good reason, though. So.
You and Elgar'nan were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elgar'nan was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I found most objectionable. You have met him now. Heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind. And you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
You're like angry brothers.
The way the two of you argued, it didn't feel like enemies. It felt like family.
How so?
Family knows you better than anyone. and that can be good or bad.
I had not thought of it that way. But yes, we had centuries to stoke the fires of our hatred. I saw his rise to tyranny coming, and could not stop it.
Back when he killed your boot thing slash
disrupt his plans
boss.
for dominion time and time again.
Alright, I can see how you and Elganon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked.
You're arrogant too, bro.
Much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And you have me.
And I suppose I had you.
Goddamn right you do. Because you sounding just like him. You're just not as evil.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
I'm betting you argued, they made you look bad, huh?
Like the terrible trickster Fen-Harel who sealed away the gods.
There was truth to their stories. My rebellion had indeed disrupted the lives of those who had been comfortable. And when I created the Veil, I destroyed an empire. Their judgments were fair, if clouded. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen-Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And the Fade is the realm of dreams. I'll have to present that as evidence.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon, though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
So from what I'm understanding is that when you got rid of the gods, the elves were mad at you for crumbling their empire, even though their empire was based on evil. So while you may have saved them from evil gods, I guess you also took away their way of living, even though that way of living was bad. And so they had to resort to staying in forests and, you know, being the bane of humanity's existence, or the existence of other races in this game. So yeah, I can see why they got mad at you.
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Elganon's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
Now you're trying to play nice? What do you want?
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant.
And you're an elvish Lex Luthor.
I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
You have earned the respect of the Dreadwolf. Yay, I guess, maybe, I don't know. It's hard to say, that's surprising to hear, yeah.
I'm impressed you got that out without choking on it.
If I could not admit when I was wrong, I would be no better than Elganon.
Fair enough.
Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
What about the Inquisitor?
What about the Inquisitor? Does he not count as a friend?
He was useful. But there were others I grew fond of despite myself when I was with the
Like Varric,
Inquisition.
even though you shanked him.
Cole, a spirit of compassion, I helped adapt to our new world. He was the only one who knew who I really was. I miss him a great deal. Josephine, the Inquisition's ambassador, was a bastion of kindness and decency in a world that looked down on elves and apostates. Even Cassandra Pendergast of the Order of the Seekers. She was what a believer should be. Faithful, practical, committed to serving, not ruling. I suppose I did bond with the Inquisition after all.
So you're not going to mention Varric at all? That's crazy. I'm going to go tell him right now.
Thank you for sharing that. So what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganan's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
Elganan's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elganan's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
Yo, Varric, I got something to tell you, bro.
Didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens, and it took a centuries-old trap to do it.
And we still got Gillinan in the sidelines.
Neither of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
We can't let Thetis fall. I mean, Thetis, not Titties.
Okay. We always knew this was going to be hard, right? And yeah, maybe it's a little harder now. More than a little. But either we stop this, or all of Thetis falls. So we see it through. All the way. Because no one else is going to.
Nice speech, Rook.
Shut
But it's
the fuck
hard
up.
to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before,
Not without help, we didn't.
so we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
What about the Venatori? How about the Veil Jumpers? Ideas, anyone, please. I'm all ears.
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgranon or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The
Hey,
Arkham
my
are moving
primos.
large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And food. About half are remaining provisions. Enough to feed the Antam Navy.
Given the timing,
Navy.
it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Laconis?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
So we have options, how much time, we prioritize the gods.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the gods' trail.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Yo, I'm just a
Right.
popular guy
With
nowadays.
everything he's been doing in the south, we owe him an update.
I'll let him know.
Good fighting today, guys.
Today could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any standard. Rest up. And be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Hey, short fuck. Just want to let you know that I talked to Solus,
Things always seem
and he mentioned
impossible.
all his friends in the Inquisition.
Just
He didn't
fight
mention
one
you. He
battle
mentioned
at a
Cole.
time.
He mentioned Josephine. Fuck, he even mentioned Cassandra. But did he mention Varric? Nope. So you got me into this thinking that, oh, he's my best friend, and I'm so sad that he's doing this. Well, he don't give a fuck about you, so fuck off, you little shit.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since?
Nope, not since I
This is
told her
about
I
to be
was
an
non-binary.
awkward conversation
But her
again.
note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about.
Thank God.
We can go whenever you're good.
Don't get me in the middle of that again.
Your mother learned something new about the tablet?
That's what she said.
Haven't talked to her since the big fight at dinner. Hey, we're here. Mother? Tama?
She's been taken by the Dragon King. Oh. By force, it seems.
Get Isabella.
It might not be hers.
You think I don't know what my mother's blood smells like? Get Isabella.
Why would you know that?
Tell her to find Cutter.
That's nasty. Ew. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Tama.
Period blood.
Of your mother. Cutter's gone too.
He was here. I caught his scent. He took her.
Cutter? Why him? Who that? The dead man walking.
Cutter. The little piece of crap who wanted to fight a dragon. What's he want with Taash's mother?
There were letters from the Dragon King in his room about your mother and about the tablet.
Since when does the Dragon King want the tablet? He's been after Taash.
The tablet's about Taash, about fire breathers. It's why Shathan's desperate to decode it. In exchange for the tablet and Shathan, the Dragon King will turn Cutter into a fire breather.
How's that possible?
Like you.
That's Vashadan!
Could he make fire breathers? For real?
Is it actually possible to make Kunari into fire breathers?
No, that's not how it works.
I thought we didn't know how it works.
Doesn't matter if it's true. Cutter believed it enough to take Shathan.
You knew about the tablet?
Isabella, you knew the tablet was about fire breathers.
Shathan told me.
And you didn't tell us because...
Wasn't mine to tell. Shathan wanted to tell Taash herself.
Isabella, what do you know about the Dragon King?
I know a thing or two about the Arntam, but I've never met one like him. He certainly loves dragons.
We know. His Arntam were the ones who've been blighting them for the gods.
I mean, he wants to be one. He drinks their blood and everything.
Is that how that
Makes
works?
sense that he's interested in our Taash.
Sounds like it's time to pay a visit to the Dragon King.
We found a map in Cutter's room. He's holed up in a dormant volcano to the north. It's full of old mining tunnels. Getting inside might be a challenge.
We'll handle it.
We'll all handle it. Cutter betrayed us. When you go in, the Lords will have your backs.
Thanks. Let's go.
Alright, I guess I'm forced to do this quest.
Alright, Taash, we're here. What's the plan?
We find someplace Cutter and my mother were. I can track them from there.
You sure you don't want to head straight for the mine? Isabella said the Dragon King was there.
We find my mother first. She might be somewhere else. I'll kill Cutter and the Dragon King once she's safe.
Is that a griffin? Or... That is a griffin. Okay, cool. But yeah, didn't exactly want to do this quest right now, but I was kind of forced into it, so might as well help him if I can.
Could be Cutters.
Maybe. Let's look.
Sniff, sniff. Get the scent, boy. Girl.
She was here.
They.
So was Cutter.
You can track them by their scent.
Scent, tracks, whatever it takes. Cutter's not getting away.
All right, point the way. Let's go.
We've got Aunt Tom.
Oh, great.
Is that...
What is this? Capture the flag? I gotta get in there. He should have exploded into a million pieces with that frozen shit, but alright, that's cool. We'll just completely ignore that. What'd you say about my mama, mother trucker? Yo, y'all don't stand a chance. I just hope y'all realize that. Like, I've yet to fall in this game.
Not for long.
And I'm not playing on easy, just in case anybody's wondering.
Hey, take a look over there.
What'd you find,
She was
girl?
here.
They, sorry. I don't know why I'm talking to her like she's a dog.
They went through here.
I'm gonna
and
get
locked the
canceled,
door
I swear.
behind them.
I'll make us a path. Good.
Whoa, you can melt the
okay,
metal.
Taash?
That is so tubular, dude. More of you guys.
You come to die.
I just need to die, like, honestly. I need to do this quest as quick as possible because I'm not trying to stay with Taash for too long. Cool, but I got other questions to do. Why is that waterfall more blue than the other one? Or is that just because it's in the shade? That's just weird. I don't know.
Hey, take a look over there. We're on their trail.
You could tell just by looking at the waterfall. I'm confused. But while we're at it. Melty, melty. Yay, zip lines, our favorites in Antiva. I don't know who he was trying to burn up, but it wasn't me, that's for sure.
We're getting closer.
We don't have time for this.
Cool.
Hang on, this thing's gonna burn.
Then burn it. Burn it down. Good job.
Is that an Antam Gatlock cannon? We're lucky they didn't use it.
Must have hit him before they could get it ready.
Damn, I gotta go all the way down here. Yeesh. More of you mofos. Slash and dash! That was quick. Y'all are weak as shit.
Take a look over there. Cutter. Bastard.
Alright, let's go kill that dude.
Oh, well, isn't that cheery?
Shark's Mouth Mountain. Looks even worse with
That's
lava
pretty
pouring
cool.
out of it. That's where he is. The dragon.
I'll admit, that was pretty cool. I don't know how you could carve a mountain like that, but hey. I'm just the dude playing another dude.
Gold and glory.
Look at that. Barely a scratch.
Hey, yo, my mans. What are you wearing? Put some clothes on. Be respectable. Come on now. Shorty, wear less, please.
We came the short way. Any sign of Shathan?
No, the trail led here.
Then she's inside their base. It'll be full of Antam.
Not for long.
Main path's destroyed. You'll have to climb. I know how to rile the Antam. We'll make some noise and draw them off you. Good luck, Taash.
We will put it right.
Good luck, Rook, too. I'm here, too. I'm the main character. Come on now. That was a waste. How do I get over there? This way? No. Oh, freaking ladder. Yay. So happy. Ooh, shiny. What does this do? Okay, I honestly don't know what that does, so cool. That was a waste. I hear like a timer thing, but I don't know where to go or what to do, so.
No. Isabella told us it was bad luck to go near the mountain. Old Ravani superstitions. Said we might awaken the fire. No wonder the Antam took it over.
What fire?
Who's hiding? Come and fight!
They know too much about us.
Cutter must have given them information.
It doesn't matter. Come on.
Come on, where? Where are we going? Where do we go, damn it? Oh, I knew that. Seriously, what's that timer for? Fucking annoying. Well, at least the timer's done. What the hell?
The Dragon King didn't use this place as a base. Why? Not his style.
Boss fortifications? No. He might send his Antom in here to hang banners and crap. But these aren't fancy enough for him to live in. They don't make him look powerful.
Shut up, bitch. You're dead. Bozo. Who's next? Where do we go? I don't like this obstacle course I have to go through, man. I guess I gotta go down. Oh, no, I don't. Thank God I put that ladder down. Otherwise, I would have been tight. For those of you that know, tight means mad in New York slang. Guess I gotta explain it to you. Mad tight is very mad.
While climbing.
If you hear anything mad, it's just very.
No, your next handhold.
You're welcome for putting you on.
Telling me how to do everything.
We're gonna get her back.
There's still stuff I gotta tell her.
Nah, this is the most physical activity Rook has ever had to do in this game, besides fighting. Who created all this?
Stop! Only the worthy can stand before the Dragon King.
Only the worthy can stand before the Dragon King? The Dragon King can suck my dick. How about that? Bruh.
Got him ready for you. Now it's your turn.
Up we go. Bro.
Here's our way in.
Right. Let's go find your mum.
Let's go find your mum.
Stupid tablet into this volcano and never talk about it again.
Like it's the one true ring and this is Mount Doom.
All right. Now there's a view.
That's why he made it his lair. Dragon King! You want me? Come and get me!
Well, that's direct.
He knew we were here.
How would he know that?
Our guards will deal with them.
Is that our Dragon King?
Sounds like.
Yeah, fuck your mother too.
Fire! Get clear!
hate these dudes with the shield, man. Haha, you melt away, you bitch. Get your ass down here, you little pussy. I'm gonna beat that ass. That ass is mine. Come here. Give me that booty. Who y'all fighting? Oh, shit.
They stopped firing. Why?
Who cares? They're...
This heat. I'll work with it, but I don't like it.
Watch your step.
No guardrails.
Safety is for the weak.
Safety is for the weak is crazy. That's what the bosses at manufacturing companies be saying.
And he's better, so bow down, right? I've heard this all before.
Man, if you don't get your treacherous ass out of here.
Do you come running? Kill them all!
You'll be a corpse.
Come on, Cutter. I don't see you doing a lot of cutting. I see you doing a lot of running like a little bitch. You're done, Cutter. I'm gonna cut you up like a little bitch.
All right, cut us down.
Cutter is Vashadon. The only enemy who matters is the Dragon King. Still a stupid name. Dragons don't have kings, they have queens.
Well, let's go say that to his face.
Yeah, that's quite the insult.
I can't burn through the gate.
Let's look around for a way to open it.
That's just great. How do you open this shit? You can melt crystals too. That's so cool. But can I reach this? About to find out. Oh, I can. Cool. Okay, now what? Oh, I see. Nice and easy. Is that a mortar? Yes, it is.
That's a lot
Oh
of
man, it reminds me of Gears of War.
There's more coming.
The gate's down.
Good. Come on.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. And she'll be coming, alright. Ow. Alright. Dash. Can we just kill the Dragon King already? Like, come on, man.
I'll give real.
Bruh.
stuff belonged to the Grey Wardens.
Grey Wardens study the Blight. This must have been where the Antom learned to blight the dragons. Bastards.
Bastardo.
We were born to hunt and destroy. Today we will claim our birthright.
You are lying. Tama.
Taash, wait!
Today we claim our true strength by right of fire.
Tama!
Mama Taash, little dragon. I am Ottershock, the Dragon King.
Why does that sound familiar? That name sounds familiar. How do you breathe fire through that mask? That don't make sense. Especially if that shit could burn metal.
Taash.
You're like me.
I am nothing like you. I embrace our birthright. You hide from it. You belong to the Antom. You should have been ours. Instead, the priest stole you away.
Leave her out of this. You wanted me, you got me.
Yes, the one you call Cutter insisted you would follow our lead.
Oh, did he? How helpful of him.
Cutter's dead.
There, the rage, the passion that burns inside an Adari's heart. Your mother could not quench it entirely.
What do you want?
I want your fire, little dragon. I want your blood. My Antom have grown strong with the blessings of Gillenay. And with your lifeblood, Gillenay can create an army of Adari for me. Our fire will burn this land pure.
Let us out and live. Your plan is what? Prove how strong you are then.
You want to prove your strength, Dragon King? Then fight us!
You have not earned the glory of a death at my blade.
Pussy.
The Antom could have made you strong. But your mother hid you away, made you hide the fire. What did she tell you? Chakra Emmrich! You struggle against yourself, little dragon. You do not deserve this. It contains a message from our ancestors. The full words can be revealed by a dragon's fire. With this, we will prove we were meant to rule this world!
You are wrong.
Your voice is annoying, bro. Like, I get it. You want to be dark and menacing and deep and shit, but it's a little bit too much in that voice changer.
Struggle against what you are. It is a reminder that through struggle you find what you are. And you have never done so. Mama Taash has. They are stronger
she said they.
than you will ever be. Rook, you will keep them safe.
Chakra Toebra.
Tama!
Oh, damn.
Taash!
How do you backhand someone with a tablet? That's crazy. Time to kill the Dragon King.
We've only got one way forward.
Tama.
Which way is that?
He dies.
We're with you.
How do we get there?
Taash, I'm sorry. Well, I don't know, but we're here.
I need to see her and kill him.
We're gonna get there, dude. Just give me a second. I'm running the most obstacle course I've ever done in this game.
We'll get him, Taash.
Dragon War. Don't tell me homeboy turned into a dragon. Not another dragon I have to kill. Bro, I'm tired of running into y'all. Can y'all just let me fight the Dragon King? Alright, now I'm getting pissed.
Fire!
Bruh. This quest is taking a lot more time than I thought it would. I was just supposed to see Shorty's mom at her crib, and now it's all this. A fucking dragon.
Someday I will have a dragon. Every breed deserves me.
Go for the dragon!
Get on your belly like a good bitch. Take this dick.
It's time to stop, okay? No more. Little mother, you are your parents. Get out of this. It's time to stop.
Bruh. Slice and dice them. Bro, that's just annoying. Come on now. Who the hell? Alright, another dragon dead. Next! Dragon King, bring your ass down here, bitch. Oh, you was dragon.
Impossible! I am the Dragon King!
Dragons don't have kings.
Oh, she about to crisp you up. Crispy.
Rook, Taash, we need to move. This whole place is coming down.
I know. Just give us a minute, all right? Taash, it's time for us to go.
I can... Maybe... Oh. Help me with her legs.
Shorty really died from getting slapped by a tablet? That's crazy. How strong is that dude?
We're out of time. Taash, you've got to let her go.
Dun dun dun.
We went there to save her.
She died at peace.
Your mother gave her life to save yours. I don't think she had any regrets.
I don't care how she feels about it. Except... I do. Shit. Shokrato Ebra. What kind of last words are those for someone you're supposed to care about?
She also said you were stronger than the Dragon King.
And she was right.
And I misunderstood the Kunari crap. Like always. We never got to yell it out. We never get to
She acknowledged you, dude. She said they and them.
Spit of her horn. I cut it off when I left her.
How did you do that so quick?
I should do something with it.
Shove it up your ass.
Ravani would wear it as jewelry. But she hated when I acted Ravani. Kunari would graft the horn to their own. But she didn't want me to stay in the Qun. What would make her happy?
It's not about her.
Yeah.
What did she want for you? Encourage Taash to pursue their Ravani culture. What was she? Encourage Taash to pursue their Kunari heritage. This is actually kind of hard. I did tell home person that she should pursue her Ravani side since she wasn't fucking with the Qun, but since her mama died, maybe she should start going to the Kunari heritage. I don't know. Damn, I really don't know. What did she want for you? What was she? You love your mama so much, you know what?
Your mother. Was she a Kunari who happened to live in Ravane, or was she a Ravani woman who happened to be Kunari?
Huh. Kunari. So Kunari she left when they weren't doing it right. That's how she'd want me to remember her. As Kunari.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. I can do that. And I can do this. She wanted me to have it.
The Dragon King said the full message will be revealed by Dragonfire. Do we need to find a dragon?
No, she has Dragonfire.
No, the Dragon King was stupid.
There you go.
Dragonfire.
What does it say?
Let's find out what it says.
Oh.
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Who would that
Our
be?
new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
It better be somebody from one of the previous games.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
First time for everything.
Try everything once, that's what I say.
I want to, but sometimes I just like having what I like.
Nothing wrong with that. So, Harding, what do you think?
Tastes like ass.
It's... delicious.
You hate it.
She hates it.
No, I don't hate it. It's really nice. Temperature.
I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
He really wouldn't.
I know, but... sorry. It's just this thing I do
She's
sometimes.
such a nice person.
Acting so people will like you?
People pleaser.
Sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Healthy. You shouldn't.
Yeah, but you shouldn't. Be yourself.
Facts.
Guess I can't help it.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Yo.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me.
Oh, that's where it came from.
If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
Atta girl.
There's something I need to do, back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Aelia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
The Minrathous Wall of Light.
These lights, they're to remember the dead?
Unless the family lacks
R.I.P.
mages to keep them lit. Or the money for one. Then you're left in the dark. To Vintir's subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Just make today count. The lights are just a show.
You're here now. That counts.
Not till I finish this. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Oh, shucky ducky now.
He read serials. between
Angela Bassett, what's up?
assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
You can always read it. He'd like Bellara.
He'd have liked our friend, Bellara. She loves those things. Although she expects happy endings.
So did he. At least on the page.
Bellara, I found your soulmate, but he's dead.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
Oh boy. What's the catch?
Why aren't you there now?
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What it takes.
Things are bad, but Docktown needs to see...
What? Venatori overrunning their home? Taking away who and what we love?
They see you, Nev.
Is that all? We're running out of choices, Rana. We need to take the ones left.
Brom's light. Thanks.
Sure.
That's it, right? Yo, Inquisitor, where you at?
Meetings can't be good for business.
And why is it always here? Didn't you go to a different town,
Inquisitor.
like Treviso? Oh, we sitting by candlelight? How romantic.
It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
I'm a Trevelyan. Feels like someone I haven't seen for a long time. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elgernon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
He protected his investment. Solus saved us. He had no choice but to help. Solus saving us would be like we're being more sympathetic towards him. He protected his investment is a more realistic look at things, and he had no choice but to help. I'm gonna just say this.
Solus helped get us through, but he was protecting his interests, not us.
You don't think he helped for genuine reasons?
I think he wants his plan to succeed, whatever it is.
Always a plan. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel.
So he's like
They're titles he earned
Loki,
from enemies,
but
followers,
good-ish.
and fractured history. I called him by another name for a time. Comrade, if not friend.
You went your separate ways when he turned to ending the world?
There was some unfortunate overlap. I will never excuse what he's done. He's killed people I held dear. You know this too.
But
what people?
He became those names when he fought gods, and regret for his world turned into destroying ours. Sound familiar?
Sounds like you and me.
You're making us sound like Solus. That's uncomfortable.
We are not like our enemy. They're making us do this.
Just like the gods made him do it.
Morals. Don't become what you hate.
Or trapped by what we've lost. Also one of his. Tell me about the team you've built.
Are they a concern, or?
You're handling things. This part, what you have now. I just miss the banter about friends.
Damn, bro, you must be pretty lonely. Josephine isn't getting you the coochie, bro? Like...
Tell me about Honoris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evenurus.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
That what happened to her brother?
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done?
I don't think he had a choice. He was brought back to life for this. But hey, it's a bad time. What are you asking?
What are you hoping to find out from the archive?
About Anaris? What would make Syrian work with him? But everything I found out, it just makes it worse. And now Syrian wants to meet, to explain himself.
He's turning people into demons. Our people. Nothing he could say will make that all right.
Damn it, Rook. I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
What does your gut say, though?
Listen to your gut. Would he really try to lure you into a trap?
I would have said no before all of this. The Syrian I know cared. Loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded. Focused. Made sure I was okay. And I took care of him, protected him because I loved my little brother and I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Anaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
We need to stop them, fam.
I know this is hard for you, but you know we have to stop them, right?
I know, I get it. He's my brother, though. The day he died, or I thought he died, it was the worst day of my life. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you going to do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him, convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
I got you. Oh, that sad face.
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
Bellara, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to.
Make a move and I'll kill you, bro.
You're my brother. Still, even with all of that. Did you come? Alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
I'm security, bro.
Happened to Hamuel,
just in case shit pops off.
To Yanarl. The others.
The ritual should have granted them purity. Strength.
His form of purity is demonism.
That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Anaris. For our people.
Okay, first of all, why isn't your eyes red this time? And second of all, after what he did, why do you want to do better for him when he did what he did? The thing you don't like that he did. You did his bidding.
Anaris is building an army, Syrian. The ritual worked exactly like you wanted it to.
No. Anaris would never do that. He wants what's best for our people. It was my failure. And
bro, he seemed pretty okay with how things went, so...
That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evenurus. But the victors write the histories.
True.
He fought to make our people great. And the Evenurus fought to keep them in
So he wants to make your people great again?
He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
You're deluded, my guy. At what cost?
How many elves have to die to get there?
Greatness requires sacrifice.
No, that's not the Syrian I know. He's influencing you through the mask, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Bellara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel
what he feels when he thinks of our people rising once more? Have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
Why is it appearing on this side? That doesn't make sense. This is the first time it's done that. Think about it. Where does it end? You're a fool!
More people will die if you keep helping him.
More of our people, Syrian. You have to see that. This isn't you. Not the real you. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
He said, "Psych."
Do what I must.
Me too.
Damn, Bellara. You tried, girl.
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
If you need me to take the kill shot, I'll do it.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. This is Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
We're the good guys. Hey, don't be scared. We need to know.
You're in a town full of Grey Wardens. It's probably the safest place in the world right now.
How can we help?
My name's Valya. When I heard about Wise Helped, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
Pussy.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the Griffin eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the Griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf?
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah.
It's a nice name for an ugly person.
Diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the Griffins during the Fourth Blight.
Why?
What?
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
Why would they do that? That explains her anger, but she did it. The First Wardens are assholes is the facts. It's criminal. Why blight the Griffin? Facts.
Why would they do that?
In her diary, Isaiah said the Blight was going badly. The Wardens couldn't win. They turned to blood magic. The Griffins fought harder, longer.
I see where this is going.
Isaiah didn't want to do it, but orders were orders. It won the war.
But then...
The Griffins became rabid. They turned against the Wardens.
So then the First Warden turned against them.
He ordered them all destroyed.
That's why they're extinct.
Has every First Warden been an asshole?
Isaiah said she resisted at first, but orders were orders. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Right.
Son? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
He's a flirt, my guy.
Careful. He's a shameless flirt.
That's because he's such a pretty boy, isn't he? I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
So you're the reason Davrin's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters?
Anything for the prince.
Aww.
I don't see a crown on
Him
your
and
head
Manfred,
yet,
yo.
boy.
Cutest
should
characters
be.
in the game.
Griffins give the wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler is Seiya. Can't hide forever.
Yeah, because the deep roads are, you know, deep.
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to
Jacobus.
stand around and listen to this.
You tell him,
I'll
Jacobus.
see you later.
Well, now that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper...
Shut up, Tyson Fury.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
I'm a crow. Both concern me.
We need both. If we're strong, we can stand against anyone.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
He'll be
Mr.
in
Clean,
the
go
market.
shine your head up, bro. Or
And they
something.
asked for me.
Fuck out of here.
Not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
Any leads in our trader? What if it's a Yeah, facts.
What about the human help the Antam was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
Yo, why are you here?
There's really no clue who it is.
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
Can I shank him?
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
Suck a
We
dick.
fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us.
Rook, I presume.
The Butcher.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting.
What is going on here?
Please.
This is the guy that
So
runs
tense.
Treviso for the Antam.
I promise. I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered Antam flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The Jewel of Antiva.
She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
Interesting. Then why hurt it?
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
Toxic ass.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses.
Right.
You're different.
Right.
You crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
I appreciate you glazing me, the crows, and the city, but what do you want, bro? You arranged this meeting, or you allied with the gods? Help me protect Treviso.
If you really do love this city, you'll tell me where the gods are holding their ritual.
The gods, they give strength.
But all they ask in return is everything.
I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers.
This is not good.
They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city!
So, you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
I'm so confused. What just happened here?
The butcher was on contact, and he's letting himself fall to the right. Finish them off. We need to go after the butcher. So the butcher wants me to prove I'm crow enough to be worthy of Treviso. That's what's happening?
By turning himself into a...
Everyone's acting like normal. Like the butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who would believe it?
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
I see. My Treviso. I'm not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
There's the butcher. He's a reaver and fighting his own Anton.
I very much doubt that whatever he's become can tell us the gods' plans.
We have to hope he's still in there.
This is very confusing. He's given in to the gods, but he doesn't want to lose his city, but he's also not really doing anything to resist it.
Get ready.
But he's attacking his own people, and it's weird, man.
Fight me when they say. So beautiful. But not like Treviso. I see Tearstone Island! The ritual! Tearstone Island!
Alright, well, that was quick.
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
The butcher kept his promise to us in the end.
That was the trade he wanted. Low bar to clear. He was a monster!
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue.
Oh no, you telling me he's the traitor? Who would have guessed?
To see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
Suck a dick, you traitor's coward.
You godless traitor! You weren't powerless against the Butcher, you were working with him!
I don't expect you to understand this, but sometimes governance means not showing your entire hand.
You sold the crows out to the Antam!
I kept Treviso safe, protected. Unlike you crows, I had to think ahead. You know what the Antam did elsewhere in Antiva, and in every other city they occupied. You and your troop of fools would have gladly provoked the Antam to slaughter. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
You're still a traitor.
Rationalize it however you want. Weight the scales so they tip in your favor. You're still a traitor who gave up on the fight and gave up on us. You didn't prevent a slaughter, you just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher,
someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of wasting your talents with that gang of circus rejects. But this city is mine.
Not until I shank you.
We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antam.
They're not gonna follow your bum
And
ass.
if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
I can't wait to kill you.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Eventually is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
I wish we seen through them. I mean, I did from the very beginning, but hey, that's just me as the player. I admit they outplayed us. Come on now. I knew they were fishy. Facts.
Something always bothered me about Evenchi.
Many things bothered me about Evenchi, yet I did not spot the most important one.
This wasn't a failure. You gave us the name we needed.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The Butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
Evenchi keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
He keeps on calling him a bookkeeper. That's funny.
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
When Evenchi left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
We'll stop Evenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. And she confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgarnan and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Ivenchi.
You are a crow, and you have suffered the governor's treachery. You should be here when we stop them.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
Sí, señorita.
Mana, hello. I assume Vorgoth's not far.
We have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezzenkoss.
She carries a gloaming
Where the fuck you came from?
That bad as it sounds.
And why isn't Rook
They were fashioned in
scared
ages
or
past
surprised?
by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
That's crazy. That's horrifying.
A lantern that sucks the life out of people.
Their very souls. But we know where Johanna will be.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Not that place again.
Hezzenkoss intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Bro, she's not gonna be
Perhaps
talk
that's
no
why she
jutsu on.
attained immortality.
You're not Naruto, bro.
Well, I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
Maybe that's healthy. Time to end that hope.
So let's put your old roommate down.
Colleague, never roommates, thank goodness.
Yeah, it must have been weird.
Oh, Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
Little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
Alright, back here again to stop Shorty from achieving leechdom. I think, maybe.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find Hezzenkoss's lantern, and smash it. That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted.
Manfred!
Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
Will he be safe, though?
You don't think he'll stand out?
There'll be other undead servants. I'd be surprised if Johanna recognized him. You know, she never truly appreciated Manfred's cleverness. Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
Something's going to occur.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
Quit the party.
There should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him, quietly.
Right. Let's find another way in.
Of course I gotta get around.
Must already be in attendance.
There's a lot of people here. Hezzenkoss must be planning to drain their souls with her lantern.
And then what?
Raise more undead, I'd wager. But no ordinary revival would require such a massive store of magic.
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezzenkoss.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Hezzenkoss has that lantern on her.
Oh my. It's quite the ball they got going on here. Where's the guest of honor? Or host of honor? Oh, there she is.
Manfred. And Johanna.
But no lantern.
Now,
You were saying about a shrine in the manor?
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine? I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
How does that work?
Well, if the book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library.
To the library we go to find some books and some hoes. But they're probably gonna be undead hoes because
the library's to the east, right?
This is that type of party.
Tosses portal into the Fade.
Huh. Yeah. Why'd she come back?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here, likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
Corpses!
Great.
Johanna's creatures. We must deal with them quickly.
Aha, you missed me. Now I gotta run all the way up there to catch a mage. Gee whiz. Oh, Taash, I thought you was an enemy for a second. My bad. How dare you attack Emmrich? You no good, dirty skeleton. Yo, stop shooting at me, bro. Where you at? Where you at, pussy? I see you now. No, fuck. Run faster, Rook. Your companion's life depends on it. God damn it.
I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests. Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine.
Okay. I gotta search the whole library for this shit.
Nothing about a shrine here.
And what's a romance doing under geography?
The audacity for them to misplace a book. How dare they? No? I guess that didn't take. This looks like the type of place that she would keep a book like this in. Or not.
What about this? That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book. See what he says.
So, are we stopping Johanna in this one, or are we just gathering intel? Or does she get mad at the end, kill everybody, and then we have to stop her or some shit? How is this gonna go? Is this the end of his quest line? Let's see how this goes. If I remember where I'm going. Oh, great. An enemy with a shield. So happy.
Well played.
No more? Cool. Great. Yo, where Manfred at, yo? Oh, there you are.
Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
They better not kill Manfred. That's all I'm saying. If they do, I'm gonna rage. And they're not gonna like it when I rage. Because this bloodlust is gonna go crazy. How has Shorty not looked over here and not noticed us?
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now. I only want to look up one thing. There is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern.
Let's go.
This way to the shrine.
Oh. Run faster though, bro. Come on.
Hezzenkoss's party. Is it the food? Food actually smells pretty good. Wait, was it corpses? Was this food made by corpses?
Of course not. Corpses never prepare food for risk of desiccated skin contaminating the meal.
Ew.
The shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
What's he got there?
Bro, homie just knows what we need before we need it. He's such a good servant.
Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred. Oh my. A body from the house of the Verheims, prepared during the Storm Age.
Okay. Admire it later?
We can come back for it after.
Excellent idea.
Time to find Hezzenkoss. He's
Find her. We saw where she was at. Oh, yeah, what?
By flame and seal. By light and flood. Open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends. This one was abandoned. Lost.
Emmrich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hezzenkoss?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased?
Manfred just said hello?
A willing dead companion. This one concedes.
Okay, Manfred. Hello.
Hezzenkoss makes something that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred.
He said his first word.
Also, we should move.
Rook, we shouldn't downplay Manfred's accomplishment right there.
Say something else. Come now. You just spoke.
He's shy.
Go.
Yes, yes.
Where do we go? Down here? Oh, this is a long way down. Oh, we're safe. Is this basement?
More undead.
They're on the
Undead captain.
right track.
Okay.
Alright, where's that red tapestry?
How do I get out of here? Is this a fucking puzzle? Ugh, I hate puzzles. Yo, yo. You just gotta stand there? Not help out?
This wall looks... Ha! Secret door.
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do. Curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Okay. Talking is... fine.
You wouldn't get it, Taash.
It's more than fine, Taash. It's a great achievement.
Facts.
Great. Good for him. It's good.
Yo, stop being a hater, bro.
Good work, Manfred. friend.
Hope this leads to where Hezzenkoss is keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for.
Excuse me, Manfred. I have a door to open, or a gate to open, or whatever. Alright, now come to life, pull the chain down, and let me inside. Go, Wispy, Wispy, Wispy. I swear that door better lead to something good. If it doesn't, I'm gonna get tight. Alright, treasure chest.
Ah, another shrine.
Why is it so cool?
Ooh.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Keep waiting.
Legendary. Ooh, I just got an upgrade for my sword. Crumbling note. For the fairest of flowers, may she keep her bloom in death. Okay. So I just came in for an upgrade. That's fine. I'll take it. Let's go in the elevator.
This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
What the hell is that? Don't tell me I gotta fight that thing. It looks like I gotta fight that thing.
Oh my word!
It's big.
Hey yo!
You and your little friends might worm your way into my party for Karen.
Johanna, even half-lich, you can't control something this massive.
That glow on the skeleton up there. That's Hezzenkoss's lantern.
Use the life spawn in it to reanimate that monstrosity. You must reach the lantern.
Alright, back to what I was doing before I got interrupted by the undead. More of you guys? Come on now. Slide on down. Oh, that was a slide thing. Oh my god, don't you guys quit.
Excellent coordination.
Just because you give an enemy a different name doesn't mean it's any different. Like that last one was sadistic, whatever the hell, and it acted and looked exactly the same. That's just lazy gameplay, game design, BioWare. Alright, I'll let y'all take care of that. I'm not trying to fall down.
That That was a lot of undead.
You may as well leave me with the fuel in a bonfire.
I'm seeing why Hezzenkoss failed that Lich morality test.
We must make haste. Unbelievable. Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
How is that possible?
She did what? How does that even work?
The Necropolis's wards here are still intact. No wonder we couldn't sense what she's been creating.
Don't think I can't sense your undead lackey sneaking about.
Oh, I wish Manfred had stayed about.
She'll be fine. We'll handle this.
Manfred better not die by the end of this quest, that's all I'm saying. Especially since he just learned how to talk. Oh, what the hell? Death Chill Pride Demon. Okay, he looks like any other demon. Alright, well the demon's dead, so next. More of you guys, come on now. Fucking hate shield enemies, man.
And can you release that ladder?
You couldn't release that shit earlier?
Now find somewhere safe.
There's the lantern. You're gonna free the spirits inside.
We must, before we can destroy it.
Whoops.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezzenkoss trapped in the manor. That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Emmrich!
There are too many trapped spirits! I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
Oh shit. Where the fuck she came from? She wasn't there before.
What's that, Volkaren? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
Too bad you survived.
Shame you lived through it.
Petty words birthed from fear.
Johanna! Listen to me! You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet?
No, she's gonna be that creature.
Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it!
Oh shit. Ah, you poor partygoers. If only y'all knew what was going on beneath y'all.
Surprise, motherfucker!
How good to see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues. Interfering Templars.
There's Templars there?
Net rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
Aw, damn. Sucking them souls. Not in a good way.
You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer Joker!
Let's go, crazy bitch.
Emmrich, can she do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession with the life of the people here!
We need to stop Hezzenkoss long enough to destroy that lantern.
That was the lightning slipping through the backlash.
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy you wretches, my union with my creation will be complete!
Come on, let's speed this up. King needs to go to sleep. He needs his beauty sleep.
I'll go down there myself!
About time.
Silence!
Come here, you crazy bitch.
Got him ready for you. I'll crush you myself if I must. It's touching that you brought your new friends to die with you, Veilguard. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb!
Shut up, bitch!
There's a lot going on here. Stop rumbling and tumbling these walls, man. Oh, great. Homeboy with a freaking shield. Slice and dice him. Where you at, Ho? Yo, stop running.
This isn't working. We can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you?
Yes.
Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph!
Just hurry up, bitch.
What the crap is that?
She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right.
Manfred, don't sacrifice yourself.
You can't free the spirits in that lantern.
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing.
Don't do it, Manfred. No.
Manfred, come back.
No.
Karen, before I... You miserable little...
No. Non-man Frederick. Make that asshole pay.
Kick her ass, Emmrich.
Oh shit.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release
Talk about the pot calling the kettle black. Oh, shorty got clapped. Wait, where her hand going? Emmrich, you better not take that hand and do stuff with it. I'm all I'm saying.
Emmrich, how's Manfred holding together?
No!
We must go to the necropolis.
Expeditiously!
His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
Please.
I will ask.
My man's conducting an orchestra over here.
Emmrich Volkaren.
What the hell?
You were not expected so soon.
Did the temperature just drop, or do I say hi, or I'm here for you, so that's a lich.
Did it just get colder?
You're in no danger, Rook. He's come to hear my plea. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
Ah, I see.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmrich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom, Rook. That leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
Shit, man. Bring back Manfred. We'll sacrifice Lichdom to bring back Manfred. We'll let Manfred go to pursue Lichdom. Do I revive him and live out my days, or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality? Okay, so I like Manfred. Manfred is a cool character, just like Asan. If I had to sacrifice Asan for Davrin's mission, then I'm gonna just rage. But he did sacrifice himself for his master, and now his soul can finally rest. So we'll be doing him a disservice if we bring him back to life. And we're just being selfish if we bring him back to life, because we enjoy Manfred, and Emmrich, you know, loves Manfred. But then at the same time, Emmrich wants to be a lich, and he won't be able to do that if he doesn't respect the dead and respect the way the dead died and stayed dead and all that other stuff. So my decision is to do this.
Emmrich, Lichdom is your life's work. Your dream.
I imagined I knew its price. If I haven't even the strength to accept Manfred's sacrifice, I would outlive you all, Rook.
Would you still remember us?
Always. Kept alive in Lichdom's immortal memory. Death's swift touch, held back for all time.
If you really want to go beyond death, I think you have what you need to let all of us rest.
And peace shall follow. You're right. After I make my farewells, I will undergo the last rites of Lichdom. And Rook, thank you.
You're welcome, homie. Alright, that's it for tonight's episode. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, show your boy some love. And without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. See y'all later. Good night.